Welcome to episode 7 of In It. Today we meet Dr. Raj Uppal. He's 79 years old. He's a physician still working in Long Island, New York. We're going to hear a very harrowing story from when he was a 6-year-old boy at the time when Pakistan and India were partitioned. He draws a parallel between that time when he was locked away and couldn't leave a temple for a period of time for safekeeping. He talks about how death could come at any time, then and now. As we go on and hear the story of how he came to the United States and raised a family here, he's still haunted by that formative event of his childhood. Let's meet Dr. Uppal. Looks like my eyeglasses and your turban are the same color, so we both chose the right color today.
Yeah, I can see that.
Can you tell me, please, your name, how old you are?
My name is Rajinder Singh Uppal. I'm 79-year-old. I was born in the area which is now Pakistan. And in 1947, when the partition was made between India and Pakistan, and I was 6.5-year-old, I was left behind with my brother and his wife and 2 children and my father. Rest of our all big family, they moved a few weeks before. All the Hindus and Sikhs, they were moving towards India, and all the Muslims were coming to the Pakistan. Unfortunately, they started killing each other. Nobody was safe. We were told in the middle of the night that you move from this house to the temple because you are not safe here tonight. There were some 45 families. We kept there for almost 2 weeks. We couldn't go out. And every night we were told to go on the roof, sleep there, and if there will be attack, you all should throw the stones down. One day, special train is coming to take us to the India. We were waiting for the train, and suddenly we saw that about 15, 20 young Muslim guys, they're having their swords in their hand and big sticks and calling Allahu Akbar. And they were running towards our side. And we ran. Those who are old or small children, they left behind and they killed them, all of them. So we went in the station. After about 2 hours, they told us that you can come out now and identify your bodies, and the train is coming in few minutes. My brother's children, one daughter was 2-year-old and one son was 6 months old. And that 2-year-old girl, we found that she has a big sword cut on her head and the brain was exposed. Now we are looking for the little boy. So we found him under one of the dead body with covered with the blood and sand and all. We washed him, clean him, and he was alive. Train was full by that time. My brother told us, wherever you can go, enter it. That's it. So he made me to push it from the window inside. And he was going from door to door, somebody to let them in with the half dead of their daughter. So the train started, and I was all by myself in a small, one of the compartments. There was hardly any place even to stand there. We heard a big noise, like as if there is a derailment of the train. So the train was derailed, the line was broken in front of them. And all over surrounding our areas in the train, there were a mob, calling the same language, Nare Takbir, Allahu Akbar, and they were coming towards the train to kill the peoples. The army started firing them and keeping them away. So all night was bullets were going on and in and out, and we were made to just lie down and don't go near the window. And the whole was that anytime we can be killed, because there were only 15 army people, those who were protecting us. So by that time, it started day and the sun came out and they ran away. Train was now, broken. Nobody could, go. So by the evening, they brought us another train with a distance of 1 mile, that you all walk in that train and we can take you to the destination. It was only about 10 miles away from that, the border. Again, we were attacked by the mobs. Bullets were coming in and out, and everybody was thinking that this is the end, that we are going to have it. So in the morning, they all stopped, and the train started moving towards the India side. There is a bridge on the water, and in the bridge in the center, there is a line, which is a border line for India and Pakistan. So whose compartment crossed that line, they were feeling sigh of relief. And those who are still behind, they were still worried they are in a Pakistan territory and they can be killed. So we came in the country with nothing in our hand. We all started from the scratch.
The young girl, she survived?
She made it, but she became paralyzed from the left side. We had only one room, and we were 7 people living in that. My father wanted me to be a doctor. There was no place to sit to read, but anyway, we managed. I used to take my books and go to the park and study all day. In the evening, come back home, have dinner. After about another hour or two, there was a railway station. After 9 o'clock, there is no train coming and going there. We studied there under that light up to 12 o'clock, 12:30. 1971, I got the visa and I came in this country. My wife was also a doctor. I came alone first. I took exam here, passed the exam, and started my residency. Then she joined me. From the year I came in this country, I made my mind, I must call my every brother and sister here. They are all capable, they are all educated, and they are all living in like a poverty line. They can do better here. One by one, I call them here. Every time when they come, they stay with me for 1 year, and I try to get them the job. And when they get a job, I move them there and look after them.
Your mom and dad were still back in Delhi.
My mom, she died before I came here. And my father, he did came, but after 6 months, he wanted to go back. 1984, he passed away.
How is the virus impacting your world?
Mostly my practice is elderly people. I have a lot of patients, those who are virus positive. They are in the hospital. Some of them, few of them, they died also. There are few families that I have a 3 generation, 4 generation that I've been treating here. So they are like a family to me.
Are most of your patients from the Sikh community?
My area where I was practicing from the first day, that was an area where mostly Italian and German people used to live there. After that, they moved, and some, the black community and Puerto Rican people moved in there. For last 15 years, now Polish people and Nepali people moved there. A lot of Arab people, Palestinian. I don't see people from Israeli there. But my accountant is Jewish. My lawyer, State Farm person is also Jewish. I have a very good friend of mine who is a dermatologist. Every morning we used to take a breakfast together. He gave me all knowledge about the Jewish, and I gave him all knowledge about the Sikhism.
I want to go back to the beginning of the story. Have you found that in the United States, you can have more easy contact with Muslims?
Here it is a different. Firstly, that here Muslims are from all over the world. They are not only from Pakistan. So all over the world, they don't know anything about what happened in 1947. They don't have anything against us.
My work, I've been in some hospitals and seen clinics in some pretty challenging parts of the world, like Kolkata, very crowded townships in South Africa. We started to see in the United States a little bit what it's like, and has been forever, in health systems in other parts of the world, like back home in India.
Nobody ever thought that it can happen to United States. what is happening now. This could have been avoided if somebody took it seriously right from the beginning. Mia, she's making the mask at home. Imagine a little kid of 11-year-old can make it, and this country which has such a high technology and all, they could have produced within overnight everything. They didn't do it. All these, these companies that you are coming with the driverless, the cars and electric cars, they could have told that stop every damn thing that you are doing. This is the machine you have to make. One time when I saw that the death is anytime, the people who are coming in a mob to kill us. The same thing now, this thing can come to anybody, anytime. Of course, the 9/11 was there also. That was a bad time also, but that was seen that it is done. So it's done. Here, you don't see any end. Is it, when is going to be end? So this is something very, very different.
So 9/11, I mean, the irony is crazy because people still in the United States would see a person in a turban and assume you were the terrorist. Meanwhile, 50 years earlier, you're getting attacked.
I saw the actually second plane hitting the building with our own eyes. From our hospital, from the window, is the backyard is like the World Trade Center. My car was at the workshop. And while crossing the road, one truck driver stopped the truck and calling me any bad name that you can think of. Any bad. So I looked at him and I said, what's wrong with him? So he stopped the truck from window and he's calling me names. Dirtiest things that he could speak. I was thinking that he may now jump down and attack on me. So that, the car, the workshop, people were also looking at it, watching it. So that was Italian fellow. He came out running, he knew me well. He said, hold on, dog, don't worry, let me take care of it. Use every word that they have with the bad names first. So then he left. Even on that day, 9/11 day, it happened with me. I still get a nightmares. Even at this age, I see sometimes I'm running and they are after me with the sword in their hand, and I wake up with the sweating and all these things. I still, that 4 days, 5 days that I was in the train, that journey, that keep on talking and reminding. And once I see some movies or something, related talks or anything, that night I must end up seeing these things again.
Yeah. Doctor, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Very good.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks. Bye-bye. Take care. Bye-bye.